Good morning. Welcome to 49ers in 5, your daily update on everything happening with the team that you need to know. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. Today is Wednesday, May 3rd, 2023. Here's what's happening with your San Francisco 49ers. No big Niners news yet, although we do hope that a free agent pass rusher is coming. Come on, John Lynch, do the right thing. I saw this tweet from Warren Sharp about teams picking up fifth-year options, and I wanted to share it with you. Since the fifth-year option became a thing in 2011, just how good are the 49ers at using it? Well, turns out they have done so on just 7 of their 13 first-round selections. That's a hit rate of 53%. So basically, half the time, the 49ers are taking a guy in the first round that they are totally comfortable letting walk out the door after his initial contract. Now, for context, that ranks 23rd in the NFL. It's also second best in the NFC West, behind the Rams at 88% and ahead of the Cardinals at 50% and the Seahawks, who are dead last at 0%. Yes, 0. The Seattle Seahawks have not exercised the fifth-year option or reached a long-term contract extension with any of their first-round picks since 2011. That's kind of amazing. Maybe consider that when you hear about how good of a draft the Seahawks just had. Now, look, I don't know if I should feel good about this because the Niners have found so many good players elsewhere in the draft, or bad because they can't get the most important picks right more often, but I thought it was interesting and I wanted to pass it along. By the way, 10 points to Gryffindor if you can name the 7 guys who had their option picked up. I'll give you a second. Okay, that's enough. Eric Reed, Jimmy Ward, Eric Armstead, DeForest Buckner, who was then traded, Mike McGlinchey, Nick Bosa, and Brandon Ayuk. Just because I want to be thorough and prepare for some pain, here are the names they did not pick up on the fifth-year option: Alden Smith, A.J. Jenkins, Joshua Garnett, Solomon Thomas, Reuben Foster, and of course, Javon Kinlaw. We always give you one thing to read, one thing to watch, and one thing you might have missed. One thing to read on this Wednesday. I have to admit something to you. Dane Brugler of The Athletic dropped the 2024 mock draft, and I admit it, okay? I admit it. I opened it up. I looked at it. I read it, and I know, okay? I get it. It's too early, but cut me some slack here. I haven't looked at a first-round mock draft since 2021. One thing to watch, Kevin Gray Jr. tweeted out a video of the Cowboys draft room debating who to pick with one of their selections. It is absolutely mesmerizing to watch their quote-unquote process, if you want to call it that. It is so bizarre. You have to see it to believe it. We retweeted it from our handle at GS Podcasts. One thing you might have missed, the incoming rookie class has chosen their jersey numbers. Jair Brown will be number 27. Jake Moody will be number 4. Cameron Latu is 88. Darrell Luter is 28. Robert Beal is 33. D. Winters is 53. Ronnie Bell made the first mistake of his young career, choosing number 28 as a wide receiver. Ugh. Braden Willis is number 9, and Jalen Graham is number 50. That's a wrap on today's 49ers in 5. Please rate, review, and follow the Gold Standard Podcast Network. Enjoy your Wednesday, everybody. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. We'll talk tomorrow.